Can you dig it, sucker?
And the beautiful sounds of Booker T let you know it is time for another episode of TGI Tuesday. I am your commissioner, Stephen Gavin here. We are from Oklahoma City, live tonight. And what a pay-per-view we just had. You know, we had a crazy end-of-the-night match. And actually, here comes the man who lost that match, our former champion. Everybody rise for the king. Looks like he has definitely got something on his mind to say about the main event last night. Let's see what's going on in his mind. You all know what I'm about. I am about winning, plain and simple. I'm going to go out there giving 110% and walk away with the victory. And tonight, someone out there is going to learn that firsthand, you see. I don't know what he is talking about. He's definitely got to be talking about Steve. I want to talk about somebody in the back. Somebody who's been questioning my talents because he beat me at the pay-per-view last night. Who does this jerk even think he is? Who has he beaten other than me? What has he accomplished? This guy is just in it for himself. The only way to get what I want is to take this superstar out. Then so be it. I want a match with Big Steve tonight. Right here, right now. I want what you have, and if I have to beat you for it, then so be it. Crazy. Jerry calling Big Steve right back out. You'd think he learned his lesson last night at the pay-per-view, but we'll see if Big Steve answers this challenge. I can already tell you, I don't plan on giving him a title shot right off the bat, but here comes Big Steve. There is our champion, everybody. Our heavyweight champion of the world. Jerry looking like he's ready to fight, and we got to see if Steve wants to fight. Because I'll already tell you, I'm giving Steve the night off. He has easily earned it.
Is everyone else out there as bored as I am? I was in the back locker room trying not to fall asleep. So I figured this would be a good time to come out here and spice up the show before the crowd goes comatose.
I am not sure. I don't know what... Well, I'm not sure. I don't care. But since you're already out here, go ahead and tell us what you want so we can move on with our lives.
Hey, quick question. Does Steve Gavin even know that you still work here? Because I haven't heard your name mentioned by him in, well, ever.
That seems weird. I kind of mention the king all the time. I don't know why Steve has to say that. You never hear Steve Gavin or anyone mention my name ever, because everyone avoids you like the plague. Damn, he's going hard at Big Steve.
Okay, calm down for a second. We need to get back to reality here. And the reality is, I've got you exactly where I want you. I've waited a long time to get you in the ring, and I've got it on good. Things are gonna go the way that I want.
I don't know what's about to happen here. You can make all the demands you want, but the truth remains that we will have a match when I'm good and ready. It may not be tonight, but I will stand over you in glorious victory. Oh my gosh, Big Steve just leveling Jerry the King. And now he's taunting to the crowd. I have a feeling this is not the match that Jerry had in mind. Big Steve, you can tell these two are not done with their rivalry yet. Jerry finally getting up here, now getting a punch to the head. Trying his hardest to get around Steve. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep there. This is not sanctioned, folks. I'm not even sending a referee out for this. This is not what I want to see in my ring. Oh my gosh, huge flip by Jerry the King. We need to save this for the pay-per-views, folks, because this is the match that everyone's paying to see, and I'm not willing to give it to basic cable. Jerry now stepping on outside the ring. Oh, goes for a flying elbow and barely misses as Steve just gets right back up and punches, or kicks him in the head again. He's going to give him another one. Oh, I think he just got elbowed in the junk. Jerry now punches Big Steve, lays him out. These two have a lot of fight in them yet. Oh, big backbreaker there. Jerry just got what he asked for here tonight. Oh my goodness, Steve picking him up. Oh my gosh, some sort of... Oh, and a big clothesline. For some reason, the referee's out. Oh, he's breaking it up. This referee's trying to stop him. These two, like I said, they are not going to fight tonight. And apparently that's how it's going to end, with some weird stare down, because we're going to go on to the next match. We're going to sort this out, folks, but I can promise you those two will not square off tonight. Maybe I have something else in mind for Jerry to see if he can even take Big Steve after that disappointing showing last week. But now we have a hardcore title match on the line. We're going to see who's Wave's challenger going to be. And there he is, folks. My own brother showed a great, or gave a great showing last week at the pay-per-view. Last night, I don't really know what the timeline is in this scenario, because who really knows when this video is going out. But he is going to take on Wave and get himself a title match, because as we know, the hardcore title is on the line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And here he comes, folks. Everyone's favorite wrestler. Always here to party and have a good time. There he is, our hardcore champion, Wave. He's ready to fight. He's ready to party. He's ready to defend his championship. Crowd loving him. Giving a couple shout-outs here. But Ryan's definitely got his hands full tonight as Wave gets ready for this title match. Yeah, I'm still not really sure what we're going to do about our two main eventers, you know, Steve and Jeremy, but I think right now I already have a contender to fight Jerry later tonight, and if he beats that contender, maybe he can face Steve again for a championship shot. It's like Ryan taunting the crowd, getting everybody riled up. It's the most emotion we've seen from him since he's started the career. I don't know what is going on. We're going to ignore this weird cutscene and start this match off. Ryan, let's get these two fighters ready to go. I don't know what these people are chanting. NXT maybe, I think, because we picked that arena for the show apparently. Wave already starting off with his patented flips. Flips. Oh my gosh, flips him right over. Some sort of weird suplex. Now he's going to work on his wrists. You all know that that's a big theme in this arena. Now he's going to put Ryan in a chokehold. Oh, and then elbows to the back of the head. Those are illegal in the UFC, but totally legal here. Stomping away. Ryan finally getting some offense in with a big elbow there. Oh, and a flipping neck breaker. Now he puts Wave in a arm lock. Don't think submissions are on in this kind of match, but Wave's going to flip out of it anyway. Oh, give two right hands, and Wave's definitely hurting now, though. Whips Ryan into the ropes. Oh, big clothesline. And he's going to choke him out some more. I assume he's going to... No. Looks like Ryan's going to fight out of it. And hit Wave with a move of his own. Nice Russian leg sweep there. And Ryan's going to go to the outside. Oh, he is ready to call this a hardcore match because he is looking for something to hit Wave with, but doesn't get a chance to before Wave starts attacking. You know, he's a man of fairness and sportsmanship. Oh, now he's going to punch Ryan right in the head. 3 punches now, and whips him into the barrier. Look out, folks. Oh, look out, folks. He just dropped him on top of that, and he is not done. Wave is a tank, guys. Oh, my gosh. Working on the head of Ryan. Now he's going to slide in the ring. Do a little dance of some sort. And pick him right up. Ooh, big punch. Another big punch. He is just working on his head. Oh, and great dance there, Wave. Oh, big hits to the head. Ryan's got to be hurting. Definitely regretting this title shot. As he gets picked up again for a Wave flip. Oh, my goodness. This man is a tank, folks. He's going to go for a pin here. We got a 1 count. We got a 2 count. That is it, folks. Wave coming out like a tank. Didn't even really get hurt in that match. Ryan's going to have to go back to the drawing board because Wave does not mess around and didn't even have to hit a finisher. That is still our hardcore champion, folks, and he's going to keep his streak alive. We'll see what's up next. And now, folks, we've got Great Greg Wright making his way to the ring and, ooh, almost punched the cameraman there. You know, he's reeling from that loss to the Johnsons at Bash at the Beach. Jeremy let him hanging out to dry. We'll have to see if he's feeling good about that.
This is it, everyone. It's been asking me what I've got to say, and now they're going to find out. So let me bring out my partner here, because he's really going to want to hear this. Hey, Jeremy Buck, what are you waiting for ya? That was terrible reading. Terrible reading by Greg. It's because he's illiterate. But here he comes, calling out Jeremy, and we're going to see, must be a team meeting we're about to be a part of. Jerry teleporting to the ring.
What's so important that you had to call me out in front of the entire WWE universe instead of telling me in group chat? There's a way to do things, and there's a way you do things. Sheesh.
This is definitely getting interesting.
Look, here's how we have it.
I don't really know how I did his voice the first time.
It just ain't clicking. Instead of working as a team, I'm out here carrying your ass. I need a tag partner who's going to work with me. I'm tired of feeling like I do all the work for you.
Wow, that sounds exactly like Greg, if I'm being honest.
Hold on a minute. Do you not remember any match we ever had? Because I remember things differently. I remember me being in the ring about 80% of the time, doing all the work, and you sneaking in towards the end to take glory.
Well, that we know is not true because, as you remember, Jeremy got out of the ring first in the cage match. I don't know what this crowd is cheering, but I think they're just telling him to shut his mouth, and I kind of wish he would.
Well, it's all over but the crying. Me, though, I have to be honest. I never shed a single tear for the demise of this team.
Oh my goodness. They are disbanding the team? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't really care what Jeremy has to say, but this team has been disbanded. Jeremy Buck won the promotion, apparently. And the fans hate both of them, so this really isn't that big of a surprise. And those two will actually probably face later tonight. You know what? No, I'm making the call now. Yes, they are definitely facing later tonight. And something's going on now. I hear the crowd. Oh, what's going on? Oh, wait a sec. We're going up. We're going in the back. Looks like Wave's being attacked by the lawman Randy Wright. And Wave finally getting the upper hand here. Oh my goodness. Randy must have jumped him in the back. You gotta think he's got the hardcore title on his mind, because you know this title is on the line 24/7. So I don't know what that hump move was, but Randy's definitely hunting for a title, and he just hasn't had any luck with the victories, except for against, of course, Jared Carner, who is no longer in our federation. But Wave with a big elbow there. Wave is not letting him just get the best of him. You'd think he'd attack Wave on a night where he didn't just have the easiest match of his life, but that's apparently not the case. Randy, not the tactician you'd expect him to be. Wave is just throwing him into this wall a bunch of times. Randy finally fighting back. Kind of hope we get out of this. Nice drop kick there. Hope we get out of this hallway to get some better action. I don't know what kind of weird meeting is going on in the back. There's like a stripper and a random businessman and some other guy, but I guess we'll get to see the rest of this hallway. Randy now throwing Wave on the ground. Oh, whips him into a big suitcase. Oh my gosh, just slamming him now. Looks like he's just gonna taunt. Wave's trying to get away. Randy just continues his destruction. Oh, and now a back suplex onto that some sort of power cover thingy. Stomping away now. Wave's still not lost his flip-flops, but he's going to get some offense back in. Can't believe that no one has broken this up yet. We have terrible security at this Federation. Wave loves whipping Randy into walls, though. I can tell you that for sure. But Randy doesn't care as he stops the punch and gets one of his own. Oh, but a big clothesline will keep Randy down for a sec. You'd think Wave would just run away, but I guess he's here to teach the lawman a lesson. Oh my gosh, a Wave Runner powerbomb. That was an insane move to hit in the backstage area. Randy is probably paralyzed, but he's going to throw him through a door, and looks like they're in their locker room now. Wave going to pick up a trash can and hit Randy with it. These two, oh, he's going to hit him with that flip move he loves. We're going to have to come up with a cool name for that move because he loves hitting that. Randy hurting. Randy definitely regretting whatever it is he tried to pull on Wave. Finally getting a punch in, but the damage might be already done. Oh, as he whips Wave into the locker. Some sort of power bomb here with a cool cutscene. Oh my gosh, right into a locker. Is he gonna cover him? No, he's gonna pick him right back up and continue the beatdown. And that was the mistake, because Wave is a machine, as we have all learned. You gotta pin him while he's down, as he throws Randy back into the hallway. Definitely regretting going into that room where he got power bombed into a locker. Oh wait, he's just stalking his prey, waiting for Randy to get up. Is he gonna hit him with another one? Wave Runner! Oh my gosh, onto the floor. You gotta think he's going for a... I don't know if he pins him here or just walks away, but looks like he's gonna walk away. Randy does not get away with stealing the Hardcore Championship from Wave. Let's go to commercial break. Now James making his way to the ring. Looks like he's got something on his mind. Don't really remember what happened in his last match. I think he and Robbie got beat by Sean and Tall Paul, if I remember correctly. See what he has to say. It looks like he's moving his lips, but nothing's...
I suppose I came out here to make a name for myself, didn't I? Yeah, we doing this, and there's no avoiding it. So we may as well just get on with it.
I don't know what James is talking about.
People say that if I was in the ring with Richie P, he'd wipe the floor with me. But one, I would not allow him to do that. And two, that would not be an effective way to clean a floor. If you disagree, Richie P, and you want to bring your cleaning supplies, then get out here.
He's calling out Richie P. We'll see if he comes out. James waiting now.
Are you ready?
Wait a sec. Who is this? It's got to be one of the Pookstas. James Knight calling out Richie P, but it looks like he's going to get Richie Baloney instead. Richie Baloney looks like he's here to fight. James looks very confused, but I guess he's just going to roll with it. I'm not even sure he knows which Richie is which, because a couple weeks ago he told me he thought Richie P was Richie Baloney, so James will probably just roll with this. But you got to think that the Pookstas are sending the Kingdom a message here by sending out Richie Baloney. Richie has no emotion on his face when he gets in the ring, but it looks like he's ready to fight, and we're going to get these two to square off right now. This is a budding rivalry now, the Kingdom and the Pookstas, and here we go. Oh, and Richie hitting a move that's cooler than anything James has ever displayed in his moveset, despite the fact he's now had 30 different movesets. And wait a sec. Who is this? Who was that? Someone has made their way ringside. That is Wasif Khan. Wasif Khan looks like he's going to James's corner and looks like he has joined the Kingdom. Was this some sort of trap they were trying to set for Richie P, and instead Richie Baloney has fallen for it? Because if so, the Kingdom has some tricks up their sleeve. That is now 5 members of the Kingdom. We've got the Knights, we've got Keel, we've got Jerry, and now we've got Wasif ringside. And, I don't know, they just keep adding members, and not winning championships is really what it boils down to. James not really doing anything right now, getting beat up by Rich. I take it back because he knees him right in the face. Kicks him while he's down. Wasif has not done anything constructive since coming to ringside. James with some weird little kicks to the head. I know he's going to love that as part of his moveset. And Richie now flipping him over his head. Richie is a big man here to shock the world. James doesn't care. Gonna pick Richie up. Richie's gonna hit him with a clothesline right back. That fan in the front row is way too excited for this C-list matchup, but I digress. James wants to contend for something. He's going to have to show me that he can do better than this against Richie Baloney. I can tell you that. Richie whipping James in the corner. Looks like he's going to go for some sort of superplex here. Richie is way too tall to be climbing these ropes. I'm going to have to change that. Richie going up top. Big superplex there to James. James has to be feeling it. You got to think Richie'd go for a pinfall there, but instead he gets reversed, and James going to give him a little right uppercut, and then sweeps the leg. Great leg sweep, James. That was a really cool move. Goes for a pin. Doesn't even get a 1 count. But Wasif just slipped him a chair. I don't know what that was, James, but you missed. Either way, Wasif is just doing all sorts of destructive things on the back. Oh my gosh, almost got James DDT'd into a chair that Richie didn't even know was there. Oh, and now he's distracting Rich while James gets up. And that could give James time to grab the chair, but he misses. Now Wasif is taking off the turnbuckle. Wasif is just doing all the cheating as James gets his ass kicked by Richie. Ref going for the pin count. 1, 2. James, I was going to make fun of you so bad if you lost that. Richie did throw him onto the chair, but James kicks out after a 2 count. And Richie's now waiting for James to get up. You got to think Steve should help James out somehow here. Oh my gosh, Faymaster on the chair. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Steve just broke up the pin. The referee didn't even notice. Richie looks like he doesn't know what happened. This could be James' chance. Oh, but instead he gets stomped right in the crotch, and the referee's going to get the chair out of here as Richie puts James in a leg lock, and James is going to get up. Oh, James, you definitely do need a new moveset because that was just embarrassing. There you go. Finally showing some fight. Maybe if you hit a move, we could see your moveset. Because right now I haven't seen you hit a move. Oh, nice leg drag. A stomp there. Oh, that was pretty cool there. A little flip. Now he's going to pick Richie back up. Here we go, James. Finally getting some offense. Throws Richie into the corner. Turns him around. What are we going to see here? Oh. Oh! A big kick to the back of Richie's head. That's what James is talking about here. Looks like he's worried he's bleeding or something. Going to pick Richie back up. Whip him back into the corner. Richie doesn't like that, though. Richie's going to give him an elbow, but James is going to throw Richie outside of the ring and punch him. And just stand there and wait while Richie gets counted out, I guess. James going to taunt the crowd. Everybody booing him. Thumbs down, I see, all around. Richie's slow to get up. James is going to make it a little faster. I hope we don't have a double countout situation because we know we love those in this federation. Picks Richie back up. Oh, and Richie's going to throw James in and then trip on his own shoelace. Going to slide in the ring. Oh! I didn't know Richie had the diamond cutter as one of his moves, but apparently he does. Steve still has been very ineffective ringside, but I guess he did throw that chair in that James ended up getting hit by. Not the kind of help you want to have if you're James. He's going to whip Richie in the corner. Spin him around. What's he trying to go for here? Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? I don't know, but I need to come up with a name for it. That was a very cool move. I think that's his finisher. James has got to like that move. He's going to drag Richie into the corner. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Richie Baloney down for the count. You gotta think it was despite Wasif's help as opposed to because of it. But either way, the Kingdom getting one over on the Pookstas. And that is definitely going to come into play in the coming weeks. The Pookstas could not be happy with that. There's the slam onto the chair. And then we got a 2 count here that I think Wasif... I thought it was a 3 count, actually. I'm sorry. But right after that Faymaster... right here's where you see Wasif break up the pin. Pulls James over. But, oh my goodness. Great enziguri there. And whatever this small package bomb is, we're going to have to come up with something cool. Because it knocked Richie out. Put 1 point on the board for the Kingdom tonight because the Pookstas are not showing it. We'll be back. And what a crazy night it's been, folks. Looks like now we've got Richie P making his way to the ring. Coming hot off a big win last week at the pay-per-view. And he is looking like he is not here to play around.
When you're used to performing at a high level every single night like me, it's easy to ignore the little things. Things like whiny sore losers or traveling to a cesspool of a city like this one. Seriously, I've been to garbage dumps that smell better than this place. One superstar really pisses me off. I can't stand his voice. I can't stand his face. I can't stand the way he looks. And I just want to punch him in the big dumb face and smash it in until you can't recognize him.
Who could Richie be calling out here? This is
Enough hiding in the back. I'm tired of waiting. Get out here, Big Earn, and get what's coming to you.
Richie calling out Big Earn. And you know what? If I'm being honest, Big Earn got embarrassed at the pay-per-view. I wouldn't say embarrassed, I guess. He did hold his own, but still told us that he could beat Brock Lesnar in a match and did not follow through with his promise. So I'm actually okay with this call out here. I might square these two off.
Yappity yap yap. Is he done flapping his gums yet? Well, I guess it don't matter anyway, 'cause I'm out here now and everyone knows I love to talk.
Look, this don't change a thing. I'll whoop your ass to get what I want. Hell, I'll whoop everyone in this city tonight. Look at these idiots. They clearly need a little discipline.
That is just rude, Richie.
I just want to remind people that there's someone out there other than you in the WWE. It can be easy to forget that since you don't take up so much time with your blabbing every week.
Wow, Earned really laying it too, Richie.
I've grown bored with this. I was hoping you'd provide me some sort of amusement, but I've clearly overestimated your charisma.
Wow, Richie really bringing it down.
I just want to get my hands on you in a match and put you in your place.
I'll tell you what, Earn. You guys can square off right now for the U.S. Championship. Let's go. Richie P, Big Earn, fight. And Big Earn with the first hit. And now I've got a referee in the match, and let's square these two off. Richie doing his patented neck breaker already on Big Earn. And again, this is for the U.S. Championship. I don't think we saw the big title flash before the match, but I'm putting it on the line, folks. Richie has definitely earned it after the past couple weeks of just destroying this roster, and we're going to see if he can take this one from Big Earn. Oh, Earn lining up a big punch there. Referee getting out of his way. Oh, my goodness, just working on him. Is he going to do it again? No, he's not. Richie finally going to get up. Turn with a punch to the chest, whips him into the ropes. Misses a big boot, and Earn holds onto the rope the second time around. Misses another shot. I don't know what this is. Oh, big snap suplex. Finally getting Earn on the ground. Earn holding his head. Richie kicks him right in the gut. Continues to work on him while he's down. I guess that's the key, is just keep Big Earn down. Because once he gets up, he is a powerhouse, as Brock Lesnar learned last week. You know, Earn definitely kept himself in the match a lot longer than we all expected. Richie now banging Earn's head on the mat. Some fan holding up a sign that says "Make him tap." I don't think Richie has any submission moves, but I guess we can root for what we want to root for in this federation. Richie rolls him over. He's working on his legs. I'm telling you got to keep Earn down. That's the secret to beating him. Oh, or he will clothesline you exactly like that. That is classic Earn. Now he's going to try to rip Richie's sunglasses off his face, but is unsuccessful. Throw Richie into the ropes. Oh, hits an elbow of his own. And continues the stomping game. We've seen that work out. Oh my gosh, and another big punch to the head. That's Earn's current favorite move, is just a punch to the side of the head. Now he's getting a knee to the head for his troubles. Richie gonna taunt to the crowd. Make everybody see he's here. As he waits for Earn to get up. And walks right into a elbow to the back of the head. And he takes Earn down and goes to work on his shoulder. You know, that's Earn's kryptonite there is his shoulders. Richie's going to try to tweak his neck, but Earn's not going to be affected by it as he punches Richie in the chest. Earn is just getting all the punches in today. And there's Richie answering back. Oh, big reverse neck thing. And Richie now waiting for Earn to get up. He's already couldn't be thinking about the twist of fate, could he? He is. Richie gets his specials faster than anybody. Hits a big twist of fate. Goes for the pin here. Could this be it? Could Earn be down? He's got to be tired from the last match with Brock Lesnar. Kicks out after 2. Earn himself is a monster. You know, we really have a big 5 here. We've got Earn. We've got Rich. We've got the King. We've got Steve, and we've got Wave. Although I guess really, if you want to think about it, oh, an Earn Cold Stunner. This could be it now for Earn. I guess maybe I'm not giving the Johnsons enough credit on that list. Earn going for the cover here. 1, 2. Richie kicking out because they are both monsters. They are on a level of their own, folks. We all know the Johnsons are in their own tier. Just because of their tag team. Greg thinks they're on steroids, but trust me, that is a big issue here in our federation. We ensure none of our superstars take any additional supplements. Earn gonna climb the rope here. Oh, lands looks like a knee to Richie's chest. That definitely looked like it hurt. Gonna stomp away. I don't know where he's dragging Rich, but he's gonna go for a pin here. Oh, he's gonna cheat. 1. He tried to use the ropes there. Couldn't even get a 2 count though. According to Greg, he's gonna have to punch himself in the head. Oh, Richie's gonna knee him right in the back. He's gonna hit another neck breaker here. What's he trying to do here? He's lining him up. Oh, big stomp. Did he just bust Earn open? He did. Earn is bleeding. Might have cut himself on his sunglasses. Might have cut himself on Richie's boot. I'm not sure, but Richie's going to go to the top rope now. Are we going to see our favorite move from our favorite superstar? The ref trying to get him down for some reason. Here he goes. Oh, no, he's going to wait. I thought we were going to see a Swanton Bomb here. We are! Swanton Bomb on Earn. Richie goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new U.S. champion, folks. Richie P. Big and Rich are now our heavyweight and U.S. champion. Bringing it home. They are showing the kingdom the way you do it. 2 powerhouses. And you got to feel that the momentum in this federation has shifted to those 2 powers right there. Crazy match. Big Earn laying there in his own blood. Richie ecstatic to have the championship. And that is just the beginning of tonight, folks. We still have a couple great matches for you, so stay tuned. There's apparently Earn stomping is a big moment of this match because they want to show a 1 count pinfall. There's he tries to cheat. Couldn't keep Richie down even with the cheat. Richie hitting the Swanton Bomb while Earn was bleeding to finish the match. But stay tuned, folks. We've got a lot more here. There's Richie holding his new belt. We'll be right back. All right, folks, and up next, first off, let me tell you, joining me ringside now is Great Greg Wright, here to do commentary.
Hey, how you guys doing? We got a Kingdom coming out right now. Why is it that when the Kingdom comes out, only 2 members ever come out together?
You know, it's almost as if one of them lives under the ring at all times.
Did Jerry the King banish one of them?
He must have. This time it must be the newcomer, Wasif, must be paying his dues under the ring because they should be coming out as a threesome.
Well, if I knew anything about Wasif, he has not met his shoe sale quota for the day.
That's true. So he must be under the ring unless he's coming out by himself for some reason, which I don't understand why that would happen, but you never know with what we do here.
So is Jerry's plan to add a new member to the Kingdom every week until one of them finally wins a match?
It's almost as if he needs 100 members of the Kingdom. Just, what is this taunt?
Are they? We got a little white supremacy.
There is a very weird undertone going here that I don't like. I'm going to have to edit that out, apparently.
I see the tattoos on Robbie, and it says one thing, so not sure about that.
It's almost as if they need to just keep adding members. There's Wasif.
Oh, there we
He's
go.
emerged
He was
from
under
the
the
ring. But it's almost as if...
oh, good. DX is coming out.
No, it is not. It's not DX. It is, in fact, everyone's favorite people to boo. All 3 of them together.
Oh, these 3 can come out together. Look at these guys.
It's the Pookstas trying to avenge Richie Baloney's loss earlier tonight. They came here to play. Look at them.
I see Sean still has decided not to take the cum off of his jersey.
Yes, definitely still says
Look at
Paul.
What an
Paul
athlete.
is the tallest man in the
What
world.
an athlete.
I don't want to fight him. I definitely won't be scheduling any
You know
matches
who he
against
kind of
him.
looks like?
Who's he look like?
Kind of looks like Hercules.
Oh, absolutely. A very young, more fit Hercules.
Like a
if I'm being
baby
honest.
Hercules.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of baby Hercules, following right up behind Sean and Tall Paul is Tyler Delonte.
What size pants do you think he wears?
I mean, you got to have big pants. If you have big pants, you got a big dick, is what I think. So
That's science.
you know, so I'd say size 100 because that's the size of his dick. Great Enterprise shirt,
Really
definitely
good.
representing.
I'm gonna say that the Pootsers are gonna probably wipe the floor because they just look more unified.
Well, in the Kingdom, I don't think they've won a match since like week 1 or 2.
Wasif was not okay with them doing the Nazi salute to start the match.
No, he definitely sat that one out. And let me rephrase that. They haven't won a match legitimately since week 1 or 2, since we know that.
Is James going to be at ringside? to
No,
help
James
them?
will not be ringside. It is he had his match earlier tonight. I know he's definitely helping Jerry prepare for his mystery match later tonight. We'll have to see who ends up taking him on. What's that? Yes. We are recording. We're good to go. We're going to start off with Robbie and Sean in the ring. They're going to square up.
Nice.
What are they chanting?
Yeah,
NXT, I
Randy.
believe.
Oh, NXT.
NXT, I
We did
believe.
take. Well, this is our
We s-
NXT takeover.
Yep, we stole their ring. Sean going to put an armbar on Robbie. Tyler's going to taunt to the crowd.
Pumping the crowd up.
Getting everyone excited.
And from what I've learned on 6-man matches in this game, it's going to be tough to get a pinfall.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
There's
A lot of
gonna be
breakups.
A lot of breakups.
Lot
from
of breakups.
Teammates. That's an interesting strategy. Robbie seemed to put him into the enemy corner.
Into his own corner, yeah. It's probably why the Kingdom can't win a match. They just don't have the strategies that all the other wrestlers seem to
He
use.
does have a good elbow pad, though, which makes me feel like he's safe.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a
Puts him into the ropes.
Misses
a drop kick, and Sean's going to hold on to the ropes here. And
Sean's
whip
gonna
him right
center.
back.
Does his own Irish whip.
Oh! Drops him right on his nuts.
Is Robbie wearing a cup?
Probably not. Basketball is supposed to be a non-contact sport.
Look at Wasif's shoes.
Wasif has great shoes. I think those are the Yeezy 10s.
Okay.
If I'm incorrect,
Think he
correct
paid
me.
for those? Or you think he
Oh,
just
no,
took
absolutely
them?
not. Took them out the back. They were 10-con. And
He is working this arm.
will not be selling them. Sean, he's sizing him up. Oh, drop kick to the
Running
face.
drop kick right there.
Great move. Drags
Bring
Robbie
him,
over. Goes for a pin. And here comes the Pooksters.
And the Pooksters just took him out. Couldn't even get a 2 count.
They don't
And
care.
you know the rules about not getting a 2 count.
Oh, he's got to punch himself in the head. I'll tell you what, though. We might have a pinfall because them Pooksters took those guys right out.
They were on it.
Oh, now Sean to the outside of the ring. Hope we don't get a count-out situation here because we know how that happens a lot. Ooh, Tyler
broke it up.
Good move, Tyler. Paul's just
Big
going to stand and be menacing in the corner.
Keep stomping him out.
Paul just wants to keep going on his tippy toes, see how tall he can get, and see if he can touch the ceiling.
Not a low blow. Oh, man, he knows Robbie's not wearing a cup.
Just going at his dick. Paul now taunting to the crowd.
I see a count-out coming.
You know,
I see a count-out coming.
if I'm being realistic, that happens so often that I wouldn't be surprised.
Minus knee. What are we at, 4?
We're at 4 or 5. Referee counting away.
5.
Wish we could turn countouts off, but that is apparently not an option in a game made in 2017.
Nice elbow.
Robbie going to get back in the ring. Very smart. And they're going to stare each other down as Sean hits him on the side of the head. And now 1, 2. Do we have a shake, rattle, and roll situation?
Oh, my.
What a great dance. Oh!
You saw he started the whole thing off with the nice ear clap. That just disorients Robbie.
Oh, absolutely.
He had no idea where he was.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a tag yet. We might see one here. Looks like he's going to tag in. Tyler going to get his first action. Oh! Super kick! And now Sean is going to pedigree? They think they are DX. Who let the dog in here?
They have the DX moveset for sure.
Absolutely. And, this is me, Robbie. Now, Robbie has been hit with 3 finishers already. He's been hit with the shake, rattle, and roll.
Does not seem to be affecting him. Nice gut wrench slam.
The
He's
sweet chin music. Oh, he's absolutely got to tag
We're going to go
somebody
straight
in.
for Keel, the technical member of the kingdom.
Now, I will say, I believe he no longer has the fisherman suplex as his only move. Oh my goodness! He is not going to take anything. He is going for some neck breakers there. Yeah, he definitely has a new finisher. I believe he's also got a new signature move or 2. He's ready to fight with Tyler.
Stomp him.
Showing him how to take down a bully. Ooh, what a strong man. Oh, and a rollover suplex.
Right there.
Is that what that is? That's a great athleticism
Nice
by
hip toss.
Keel. I don't know if you've known this, but Keel went to Towson.
Did he follow any sports teams at Towson?
You know, I think he was the leading sports representative of Towson University.
Okay. I gotta, the amount of power it took to lift that high knee.
You'd think that he'd be something more than the sports follower at Towson, but no, he did not. Did not
Big
play.
right hand.
Did not wrestle even.
How many stitches did he get from his pay-per-view match?
At least 6.
Oh my!
But he better get out of the ring now.
He's
getting out of the way.
He's running. Now he's taking it right to him.
Oh, he's not afraid.
Slam.
He is not afraid of the big bully. Keel gonna take Tall Paul down and then immediately tag in Wasif.
I do not like these odds for Wasif, but I do like those shoes.
No, they're great
Whips
shoes.
him into the side.
Paul
Big
does
back
not
body
care.
drop. And when you do a back body drop from that height,
It's like falling 3 stories.
stomping away on this dick.
As long as he doesn't stomp the shoes, I don't think Wasif really cares.
Oh, Wasif brings shoe cleaner down to the ring.
No, that's true.
Nice knee to the back.
If you notice, he's not kicking him a lot. He just does not want to mess up the con of his shoe.
Oh,
There's a stomp finally.
taking it right to him.
Trying to bust him open, trying to rip off that headband.
I don't know if you knew this, but Wasif once got into a fight at a McDonald's.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely picked up his brawling.
Look how
What is-
big
God,
this
that is a
man
big man.
is.
Big
Swinging
neck breaker. And Paul's going to take a break. Paul needs a breather. Looks like he's going to tag in Sean.
When you're that size, you're gonna need breaks.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the body can only
Sean's
pump.
clearly the spark plug.
The body can only pump oxygen to you so long before it just needs to sit down. I think that's just basic
Good
science.
takedown by Keel.
Keel is really impressing tonight.
He put on quite a show against Richie Pig.
Oh, that's true.
Blocks that.
Oh,
Sean
and just
comes
as
back
we
with his own
say that,
suplex of his own.
just as we say that, Sean finally getting some moves back in.
Missed with the drop kick.
Keel's gonna stand up. Pick him up, getting another rolling suplex here.
Ooh, yeah.
No. Some sort of cool flipping neck breaker. Or spinning neck breaker. I like it.
He's gonna bring it. He's gonna be looking for
He's
a
going to go for a
pinfall.
pin, but
No, he's not. Maybe a submission.
do you know
Heel
what he
has
could be
some
going
sort
for? He's going to go for the Achilles keel. Oh, he flips
the
him
Achilles
over.
heel.
The Achilles keel. Sean can tap out
He's
here.
coming in.
But
Oh.
Paul's going to break it up. And Tyler's going to hit a mean leg drop and hurt his ass.
The Kingdom swung and missed on both attacks.
It's amazing how incompetent this
Good knee.
Kingdom has been in the last couple of weeks. He's going to get a stomp of his own on his... Oh, right in the chest or right in the dick. One of the two. Needs to get him out of the corner.
Yeah,
There you go.
He's taking him
Gotta
back to
whip
the
him over
Pookster
there.
corner.
He's gonna
Try
try to...
looking for a tag. Can we go for another tag team move here?
No.
Crazy. I like this I like this teammate work that they got going on.
Tyler
right
in
now.
the...
They're gonna break.
2 count. Keel kicking out.
Robbie-
Keel has no help from
Robbie
this
had
Kingdom.
no-
Paul's going to go stand next to Robbie.
Robbie had no interest in breaking that up.
Oh, but Robbie's going to take it to
And-
Paul on the outside. And
Oh, and that might
Tyler's
be a
gonna hit
disqualification.
everyone. Tyler's going to hit everyone.
Tyler's anger's getting the best of him right now.
Wasif gets
The
a
ref's gonna
slap
let it go
in.
though.
I don't think the ref knew who hit him. I think he might think Wasif hit him. That's why he's talking to him right now. And Paul's going to roll in the ring. Just total chaos right now. Now Wasif comes in. I don't think he was tagged.
This
ref
ref's
needs,
gotta get a hold of this.
yeah, he needs to get this ring under control.
Paul is asking for a tag in, it looks like.
Yeah, I think both of these two have had quite
Ooh.
two once in their life.
Right on his neck.
Drops him. Tyler's ready to get Paul back in the match. Now he's going to tag Sean instead.
Go right back to the spark plug.
No, you gotta.
They have a double team move.
They are. They're trying to. Well, they're trying to save their biggest man for last. You gotta think. Sean's gonna go for the pin, and Tyler's just gonna run over and attack the Kingdom. We have a
Hey,
1,
took him out.
2. Tyler getting out, or Keel kicking out again at the last second. But this Kingdom is showing a lot of dysfunction without their leader ringside.
No Jerry the King, no function. That's just how it goes.
Sean's doing here, but he's gonna try his Achilles keel of his own.
Like I said, Robbie's been showing a lot of not caring. Another
Yeah,
shake,
another
rattle, and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, get your dancing shoes on.
Oh, we got the Sean Doggy Dog.
Oh my.
Popping Keel in the face. Looks like he's gonna pick him right back up.
Right into the corner.
Maybe another pedigree switch your music scenario here.
And here comes Paul.
Oh, we
Super
are.
kick!
They think they are T-Generation
Right
X.
into a pedigree.
Sean's going to hit another pedigree. I'm positive that's not his finisher, but he's going to keep hitting it.
That might
Paul's
be
going
it.
to go for a pin, and Sean's going to attack the Kingdom in the corner. 1, 2.
He just couldn't keep Wasif at bay.
Steve coming in.
Big leg
Paul's
drop.
gonna-
No,
he's
he
gonna
rolls
miss.
out of the way.
He's going to miss. Keel back up now.
That's technical. That is technical.
Oh, he's going to hit Jarrett's old move and spin around. I don't think that's his move, but
And slaps him on the head.
it's really a shout out to Jarrett.
What
who
is
we
he
lost.
setting up? What is
Jarrett,
he
who we
setting
lost
up?
last year. Oh no! Is he gonna hit him with the Nerd Stomp? He hits him with the Nerd Stomp. Paul is down.
Going for the cover.
Go for a pin.
Robbie's in. Robbie's cleaning house. It's not
Oh,
enough.
we got a 2 count though. I really thought that might have been it for Paul. Robbie finally getting some moves in on the other members of the Pooksters. But Paul is up and he was not playing
Look
around.
at this suplex.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Oh, he's
gonna
doing
kill him.
squats.
He's gonna kill him.
Don't drop him on his neck.
Oh! He held him up there for days. Gonna pick him right back up.
Big
a
boot.
big boot.
Goes for a cover. Hooks the Clan's here to break it
They're
up.
like bouncers. 2 count.
Heel with him.
Keel is getting his ass kicked, but you can tell he's had a history of learning how to get his ass kicked and still fight through it.
I heard that Keel actually spent his entire 9th grade year in a locker.
I can believe that at the way this match is going, but you know what? I bet he got right out of that locker and was ready to fight.
Well, he went to class.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. He's trying to put Paul in the corner for something. What is this move? Is he gonna go for
Oh,
someone?
he's going to go for a big stomp here.
Oh, he's gonna go for another Nerd Stomp. Oh my God!
Oh, please.
The Nerd Stomp from the corner.
Misses with the kick.
Paul doesn't care. Paul is a tank that's just fighting through.
Oh, my. Do we have another?
We have another
Super
switch in
kick!
music. Now Paul's gonna hit a pedigree.
Tyler has already cleaned house. Wasif's dead. Now they gotta take care of Robbie.
Paul's just gonna stomp away instead.
Doesn't even go for the
Who
pin.
is in? Who's the legal man? Is it Sean?
I believe Sean is the legal man.
Well, they don't know what they're doing. Oh! Right in the crotch. Keel needs to get out of this ring because he is taking a beating. Tyler just collapsed. Oh, hits him again right in the dick. Paul's going to salute the crowd. This is what they came to see.
Oh, he is wearing those legs out.
Keel needs to get out of this ring.
Keel's not going to be... Nice. Nice butt stomp right there. That was a butt bomb.
It's like they're using moves I've never seen them use
shake,
before.
rattle,
Shake,
and
rattle, and roll. Sean Doggy Dog hitting the big punch to the face there. He's not hit the finisher I've actually given him.
He has no interest in it. Keel's got to go for a tag here. He's going to stick. He's a fighter. Stick with it.
He's a fighter. He's going to go for another nerd stomp. Nerd stomp. Nerd stomp on Sean. Wasif sliding in the ring.
They're already ready to break it up.
Goes for the cover. See, two spikes, but he hits the ref at the same time.
And the ref can't count. Oh, what a kick.
Now their Kingdom are fighting themselves.
Keel and Steve just can't get along. I gotta go for a pin. Go for another cover.
He's pissed that they came in to do something and they ended up just destroying their Tyler just ran through the ring.
Pulling Wasif in.
This is total anarchy here for this 6-man tag match. I think it is going to go about as long as you expected it to. Sean with a neckbreaker and a pin. 1, 2.
Keel won't say
Keel,
die.
I'll tell you what, Keel might not be a monster, but he has got endurance.
He's got heart.
He wants it more. Oh, that's what you can say about Keel. Sean's going to taunt.
Very pleased
Sean's
with
going to
himself.
taunt. Paul's over there like trying to blow Robbie. I don't know what's going on.
They must be discussing basketball.
No, absolutely. Where'd you play? What position?
Oh, Sean's setting something big up. But Paul's getting in the way.
Paul does not
I believe
care.
Sean was setting up for a finisher, but...
We got some tag team moves here.
Nice kick.
Who was the legal man?
Sean's still the legal man. Keel's got to go for a tag here.
Hits Sean in the back of the head.
Has zero interest in tagging in.
He's going to go for a cover. 2.
Can't even punch yourself in the
punch
face.
yourself in the head, Keel, because that was just not the cover. Robbie getting a cheap shot in on Sean, though.
Not like Robbie. Robbie typically has a lot more sportsmanship than that.
Well, when you have these two as your
Keel
partners,
finally is going to...
he's showing a lot of ineptitude. When they're, the King is going to have to talk to his kingdom after this match. And we're also going to have to cut down on the 6-man tag matches because this is taking entirely too long.
We're going to have to put a timeline on it.
Oh, absolutely. So Wasif's going to hit a shake, rattle, and roll of his own. I don't even know what Wasif's moves are, but it's a really nice spinning around power bomb. Goes for a pin, but
Sean's already at
gets right back up.
That's a taunt that I would expect Wasif to have.
Yeah. This is very similar to that weird white power thing they were doing earlier. I don't know what. Oh! He says, "See my shoes! See my shoes!"
That might be it.
Hits him with the content.
Robbie slams Keel.
3. Sean is down. That is the match. Hits him with the content.
Is the Kingdom breaking up?
The Kingdom can't be breaking up because that is two big wins that the Kingdom has tonight.
Did you see Keel turn on Robbie?
I did not.
I hope we catch it in the replay.
I hope we do too because the two of them, they're
super kick.
Keel is the newer member of the Kingdom. Maybe Robbie doesn't have as much respect for him as he does the other night or the King.
I really thought he was going to get him to tap out there.
The Achilles Keel just couldn't make him. Hits him with the content.
Look at what Keel does to Robbie.
Robbie! Keel didn't know who was hitting him, so
maybe it was Robbie that turned on him.
I don't know what was going on there, but either way,
they're apologizing.
They're talking about it now. They're excited, hitting the high fives. Keel's pumped. The Kingdom is having themselves a night.
After going 0-3
for 4, I think, at the pay-per-view, because
Bash.
Wasif hadn't made his debut yet, but
nice.
We'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, and up next, the winner of this match will get a title match next week. I'm being joined ringside by Vince McMahon. He can get the announcement.
Look at this man! I'm back again. I wanna offer to buy the Federation one more time.
This Federation is priceless. I don't think you can offer me any amount of money to give it up.
What's Greg worth?
Now you can buy. Him you can have. We'll give him away to the Federation.
I'll trade you straight out.
It would solve me a lot of problems.
Brock Lesnar
That's a deal.
for great Greg Wright.
Brock Lesnar's already made a couple appearances, you know, on
I lended him
on
to you.
this show. You did. But either way, Greg making his way ringside.
This guy's just got it all. Who's he fighting tonight?
The fans are going. He's fighting his tag team partner, Jeremy Bach. They broke up earlier tonight.
Well, I remember watching the cage match, and I can see why he would dump that piece of shit.
Oh, absolutely. Jeremy just
at that
ran
hair.
out of the ring as
Look at
fast as
that hair.
possible. Here's our patriotic music of the All-American Jeremy
I
Bach.
would request that you just shut up. When the national anthem being done.
Well, you're not standing up, so
I have polio.
I don't think that's actually accurate.
My limousine got blown up once.
That is factually accurate. Either way, Jeremy making his way to the ring.
Nice moves.
Last pay-per-view, he literally climbed out of the ring as soon as he could and just left Greg to get beat up by the Johnson brothers.
I don't know the man personally, but from what I've heard, that's a typical move.
Yeah, it seems to be his theme. Either way, these
Let's
two
get it on.
former friends, now they're going to be foes. And
Nice takedown.
Jeremy getting the first move. I don't know what that move even did, but Greg seems hurt.
He's hurting his knee.
What is... I think this might be a no rules match.
Is this
Extreme-
hardcore?
This might be a hardcore match. Greg doesn't care. Oh, I lied.
Now he's going
I
for
lied.
it.
He's going straight for a weapon.
What do you think he's looking for down there?
You know, I'd get a...
We
Jeremy's
want
going- I would
tables.
not have gone with the table there as my first choice, but Jeremy still gets hit by it. Referee looks very confused. I think the main thing here is we didn't want to count him, so we had to make it some sort of special stipulation.
Why does it look like your event's being held at a park?
Well, you know, we don't have a lot
Your
of funding.
fans are in a parking lot.
We don't have a lot of funding right now, so we're kind of working on it.
Stomping away.
Either way, Greg getting whipped in the corner. Table on the ground.
Just kicks to the thigh.
Oh,
Nice
big leg drop.
drop.
You gotta think some weapons are going to be
Right to
used.
the chin.
Because you know these two don't fight fair. Picks Greg back up, but Greg's going to get out of it and break his
Way to
arm.
work his arm.
Oh,
Right to the side. Punches to the kidney.
whoa, what was that
Oh,
move?
my.
I liked it. That was a very cool move.
Oh, up and over. Somerset flip right there.
Exactly what it was.
Right to the chest.
Now, again, the winner of this match is going to go on to fight somebody next week for the Intercontinental Championship. Not really sure who yet.
Oh! You know, it looked like Greg really put himself in that predicament.
Oh, absolutely. But yes, we're bringing out the Intercontinental Championship
Stomp,
next week,
stomp.
stomping away. And these two are definitely showing they want it, since their tag team careers didn't really pan out. Oh, puts him right to the stair.
That is unforgiving
That
padding.
fan in the front row is loving this.
Good shoulder block.
These two are just going wild on each other. Greg
Dick
just punched him
punch.
in the dick. I like
Anything
that.
goes in a hardcore match.
I like that one guy's shirt.
Oh, running knee strike.
What's this now? Oh, big elbow.
Nice uppercut.
Throws
Oh,
him into the
Right into the
siding
barricade.
again. Oh,
Barricade again.
Greg is not playing games. He is
Good left hook.
trying.
Stomping away on a
Woo!
punch to the gut.
And now he whips him back in the ring. Let's get this a little bit contained, guys.
I'll tell you, Greg's shown a lot of striking ability.
Oh, absolutely. He spent a lot of time doing. Jeremy running away.
He's gonna look for a weapon. Someone like him needs a weapon.
Always. He was the first one to go look for a weapon, if you remember.
And he
He's
brings
gonna
a
get a ladder
ladder.
again.
Is this a ladder match?
Not the weapon I would have chosen.
And he's gonna slide it right to Greg, who has no interest in it. Now he's gonna come in just to get hit. That's
He's knocked him out.
Jeremy's done with the ladder already.
That was his one hit. That's all he wanted. One hit wonder. He's gonna miss a grapple and slam Greg back down. These two.
And a nice kick to
These
the
two,
chest.
it's really about who wants it less, you know?
Stomp
What's he going
to the
for
gut.
here?
Oh, running kick.
To the face. You gotta know his legs are dangerous.
He's gonna
Greg's gotta
go.
watch
He's gonna
out.
go for the pinfall.
Go for a pin. We got a
One.
1, 2. Greg.
Jeremy's gonna have to punch
I
himself.
say,
in
I
the
don't
face.
think that was
That's not
a
even
2 count. I don't think that was a 2 count. So he's definitely gonna have to
Greg's
punch
still
himself.
sitting there. He kicked out, but he's gonna think about it. Jeremy's just gonna stare at it.
You know, he's gonna dodge nothing
something.
and then punch Greg in the back.
Greg just does not want to get up.
We're just rolling with it here.
Another kick to the chest. He just not. Jeremy's setting up some sort of.
Oh,
big
you gotta
finisher.
think he's gonna try to go for the bicycle kick here.
Melee
and he hits
kick.
it. The big bicycle kick goes for the pin. This could be
One,
it. 1, 2. The most.
Oh, and a
was gonna-
kick out.
I was just about to call this the most uninteresting match I've ever seen. Greg showing a lot of heart kicking out of that. You can tell he just
Does
wants
not
it.
want to get up though. He just seems to keep sitting there. There he is.
He was just biding his time.
There's a shoulder block.
Now he's gonna
Oh,
wait
he's
for
gonna
Jeremy to
set
get up.
something up.
What move do you think he's got in his arsenal?
Oh, nothing.
Doesn't matter.
Nothing.
Doesn't matter because
Gonna
Jeremy
get back
puts him in
into-
the corner.
Another running kick.
Another kick. Greg's arm is just laying on the rope.
Going for another cover. I think this is it.
This can't
One.
be it. This can't be it. He's got to
Two.
kick out here.
Oh,
I was about to call it a 3
2 and a
count.
half. 2 and a half.
Oh, Greg trying his hardest here, but he needs to show some.
And he's gonna
offense.
set up
About to
another
get hit
Pele kick.
with another bicycle kick if he doesn't look out for it.
Pele kick. And he's busted
busted
open. He's
open.
busted open.
Jeremy
That's
goes for
gonna-
another pin.
One,
What a monster!
2, 3.
That's a 3 count, folks. Jeremy mops the floor with his partner, and you gotta think that he just knows who the better member of that team was, because Greg showed no heart in that entire match. What are your thoughts on that, Vince? Just sheer disappointment on Vince McMahon's face right now. It's almost as if he had a stake in this match. He is not happy with the result. You got to think Greg's going to get a redemption match next week. Maybe I'll put him against his brother, since they can't seem to win a match if their lives depend on it. We'll be back. And fresh off his defeat, folks, great Greg Wright joining me again ringside. Greg, what do you have to say about that last match while the King makes his entrance?
I wasn't told it was an Extreme Rules match.
Definitely caught you by surprise.
So the fact that a ladder was brought in seemed a little unnecessary.
Well, maybe next week you can redeem yourself. I think I might give you a shot against Randy. We'll see how it works out. But here he makes his way to the ring. Four men in police uniforms. None of them are any of the Kingdom, I don't believe.
Surprised he's not with the Kingdom.
Kingdom's been banned ringside for this fight because we know he.
You know how that is true.
Yeah, he definitely likes to use them to interfere. Now I have a huge signing, a big surprise wrestler here tonight, fighting Jerry the King. I have a feeling the fans are going to love him. Very mysterious man. He came to me from another corporation, and he said he's here to make a name
How
for
did he
himself.
get his job here?
You know, if I'm being honest, I found him out back digging through the dumpster.
He was
Digging through the dumpsters. All I'm going to say about it until he makes his grand entrance.
Was he eating the trash?
He was doing something. So, I guess I'm just going to cut our mics off for his grand entrance while Jerry awaits.
Doesn't seem hygienic, so I'm gonna hope the King has some hand sanitizer on him for this match.
Well, look at that tattoo. You got to really think no one really is hygienic.
That guy's, you know.
No one's hygienic in this match.
Okay.
Still wearing his crown despite his big loss to Big
Is he
Steve.
from Arbutus? Because that tattoo would make me think
I think that's the Arbutus Town Crest, if I'm being honest.
That's true. You know what?
Look, even his robe looks a little tattered since losing to Big Steve. But either way, let's see who this mystery.
out.
Let's see who this mystery opponent is. Again, if Jerry wins this match, he will get a title match against Big Steve. If my newcomer wins his match, he's getting an Intercontinental Championship shot against Jeremy Bach next week. Who could this be? I'm trying to see.
Oh,
Can't see anything. Very mysterious.
oh!
Wait a sec!
My!
Who is this? That's right, folks. It is our new superstar. I can't wait for you to see.
Is that the Hamburglar?
It's not. He's a very mysterious man.
Oh. Hello.
That's the Trash Man, folks. His Twitter tag apparently is @man. But like I said, I found this guy in the back of the arena after the pay-per-view, digging through the trash. He was digging through the trash. He was eating it. He was rubbing it on him. He looked very down in the dumpster.
Is that how he always walks?
It's the only time I've ever seen him walk is just like that. He's slowly making his way to the ring. He's a brand new superstar. He is not someone else. I promise you that.
You know,
Oh, and the fans loving him.
you know, he has a similar body type to someone that used to work here.
I don't really know who you're talking about. I feel like this is a brand new superstar. I feel like we're going to see a lot of brand new moves. We're going to see what he brings to the table. But like I said, he is here to compete. And if he can take down the King in his first ever appearance, he's going to get an Intercontinental Championship shot next week on TGI Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Audience loving it already, but he is just rubbing his dirty, trashy body all over the ring, or all over the arena, and I love it. Slowly, what an entrance.
How do you prepare mentally for an opponent who comes out like this?
I don't think you can. Look at this entrance.
The crowd loves it.
And who wouldn't? Look at this man. He is the pinnacle of athleticism, peak human condition. Jerry is just appeared ringside, and he is
Jerry's
scared.
gotta be scared.
Oh, I would be. Who wouldn't be?
He's got a lot of amazing flexibility about him.
Absolutely. I love this walk he's got. Like I said, this is a brand new wrestler, the Trash Man, tonight on TGI Tuesday. He is ready to go.
He's got him whole crowd.
The fans love it.
Quite an entrance. Little long.
Little long. Definitely gonna have to shorten it down for the next couple editions, but definitely loved it. Here we go. Like I said, title shots are on the line.
Ring
Intercontinental for the
that
Trash Man.
Bell.
Intercontinental for the Trash Man. He's actually going to face Jeremy, who
Let's
just
see what he's
kicked
got.
your ass.
Let's see what he's got.
Hear the crowd chanting, Jerry, Jerry. What is he going to
Is
do?
this an Extreme Rules match as well?
Don't think so, but
The
you know what? The ref's
counting.
not counting, so I'm going to say yes, it is, because once again, I'm tired of countouts. Jerry going to go
Oh, what
straight
a
for
bat.
a bat and just hit him once.
Welcome to the Federation, Trash Man. Didn't affect him.
Nope. I'm telling you, this man is a brand new superstar. He is the pinnacle of human conditioning, and the King has definitely got his work cut out for him.
I would say he's living a dream right now.
What kind of dream?
An American dream to play. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about, but you're right. My American dream is to be the Trash Man, because he is just such a specimen. He's just
nice right
putting
hand.
in work on the King. He is not afraid of this new challenge brought his way. Like
I'm not gonna lie. The word around the locker room is really not to be too worried about the King right now for the way Big Steve decimated him
That's true. It's like
at the bash.
a 3-4 minute match, if I remember correctly.
But the King is trying to get some respect back.
After running train through the entire roster for the first 4 weeks, once we put him on the spotlight at a pay-per-view,
Working the neck.
he kind of rolled over and lost.
Nice fireman carry by the Trash Man. Right into the
Trash
stomp.
Man.
Don't stop.
Ooh, flips him into the corner or into the barricade there and slams his head.
Those fans are getting their money's worth.
Yeah. Oh,
Those punches. Uppercuts.
oh!
Spinning heel kick.
King's learned some new moves.
The King has got some real striking ability. Right into the steps.
And apparently the theme tonight is Extreme Rules matches because
Well, we don't want
countouts.
anyone countouts.
Well, you know, the King loves trying to get opponents counted out. Big
His
something
head-
move. He's going to go for a pin here.
Pinnacle outside.
One.
King's gonna have to punch himself in the face.
Say, you
with
know what
that
he's got
one.
to do there. Either way, Trash Man needs to get up. Really rooting for him here.
The King's pants seem a little tight.
Well, he only had a size 0 in the locker room, so that was what he got. Ooh. Trash Man, you need to do
Man's
something here.
I'll tell you, the Trash Man might be regretting living his American dream.
I can only give you so many chances, Trash Man. Finally getting some offense in. Big back slam. Let's get these guys in the ring. He's gonna go for a pin now.
They're fine with living outside. 2.
Oh, he got a 2 count.
count.
He does not have to punch himself.
The
in
trash
head.
man lives outside.
I'm surprised he doesn't live under the ring with the rest of the kingdom.
Well, he's probably gonna have to put an eviction notice in for all the new members he has.
That's true. Stomping on his knee.
Right to the gut. Oh, nice elbow to the lower back.
Trash Man finally showing some offense.
The King's not going to be able to pull off that jackhammer if he keeps working the lower back like that.
Oh, absolutely. Apparently, we just go for pinfalls in this match. The referee keeps running away for some reason.
The King's going to punch himself in the face a second time because he's really wasting our time with those.
Oh, absolutely.
Now he's trying to make the trash man suck his dick. Oh.
Oh my God! A power bomb on the outside of the ring. Trash Man unaffected. I told you this man cannot be beaten. He is my new star. Spine buster on the outside.
Nice spine buster. The King rolls right back up. He's gonna be looking nice over to the
Probably
back.
gonna go for a jackhammer there. So he's gonna take him to the ground and keep working on his arms.
I don't know what the trash man's finisher is, but if it has something to do with his arms, he might have trouble.
I believe it is the flipping pile driver. I haven't really named it yet. Okay. Taking out the trash is what it might be called. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see what happens if he hits it. And if I like saying it.
Oh!
Jerry with a spinning neck breaker of some sort.
I don't know how that affects the trash man, but that move is eerily similar to the one that the Lawman made Jared Carner retire from.
That's very true.
So we'll have to see if that affects the trash man.
That's true. We all know we lost a huge superstar
outside.
last week. Oh no!
On the padding.
Trash Man, no! Trash Man, no!
I'm
not worried. I'm not worried. The Trash Man's gonna kick out of this one. I have a really good feeling. Ref goes for the count. 1, 2, 3. Trash Man.
The trash man has been taken out.
Trash Man. I don't know what to tell you. But the King just took out the trash.
If the trash man couldn't beat the King, I would say he doesn't deserve an Intercontinental title shot. So if you want to go ahead and put me back in that match.
I'll have to work some roster moves around, but big win by Jerry the King, getting himself a title shot next week on TGI Tuesday. This is Steve and Greg about to sign off here. Here's our big jackhammer on the outside.
Right near the
once he got the bat out, you kind of knew this one was kind of over. I wish I didn't set the trash man up
I wouldn't
there.
put it past. It didn't surprise me that the Kingdom would cheat.
Right.
Going right to a weapon
Right.
like that.
Right. Oh, wait a sec. Big Steve's joined us ringside.
The champ's here, and he's going right in. Is he?
Oh, Jerry doesn't even notice. Big Steve, big punches.
The King's gonna fight back.
King's gonna fight back, and the trash man is gonna just walk
gets
away.
Thrown to the ground again, and he's just stomping him.
Big kick.
Big kick.
Looks like we're not done here, folks.
This is uncalled for. This is uncalled for. They have a match next week. They have a match next week.
He's trying to teach him a lesson. He's going to show him what to expect next week. You'd think the Kingdom would be out here, but I'm sure they're stuck under the ring. They're not really sure what's going on.
What else does he have in store for him?
Oh,
the King's got some fight. He really wasn't tested against the trash man.
That's true.
And what does he have in store?
He might have saved up a second special. Oh no.
He can't get him up.
Oh, he's got him in the air.
Holding him.
Big jackhammer there. We're signing off, folks. I think that's going to be it. These two are squaring off. Stay tuned next week because there will be a title on the line. Jerry's not having any of those antics from Big Steve, leaving him in the ring. What a king.
Got some fight left, that's for sure.
Have a good night, folks.